Hi guys, this is Marius from Oddshero. Today I'm going to start off by showing you how to use Sportmarket because there is one thing here that can be a bit confusing, and that is that inside of Sportmarket you sort of have two different accounts. You have a main balance, and then you also have the Pro, which is where you're actually placing the bets. And before you can start placing bets, you need to transfer your balance from the main balance over to the Pro balance. So that is not very intuitive, but at least it is quite a quick fix. So let's go about it now. Alright, so now we are logged in. And let's see if I can figure out how to transfer. This is actually everything that you need to do. You just need to go into your account, go to transfer, and then you transfer from your main account to your Pro account, and I want to transfer all of my money over there. So that's it, and now I have 1,000 in my Pro account and 0 on my main balance. And then when you want to withdraw money, you simply do the same thing, just reverse order. And if I now go into the Pro account, I have a balance of 1,000. So that's good. So then I have what I need in order to get started. So that is great. And today we are going to be clearing some bonuses, so that is going to be awesome. Okay, so since I started recording this, I have deposited some money into a couple of bookmakers, and now I am ready to start with the actual match betting. So here we can see an overview. I want to get all of these. The ones which are marked with dark green are the ones that I have deposited into so far. Sometimes it's taken me a bit extra time to get money out of bookmakers, but I've never experienced that it would actually be tricky getting money into bookmakers. The ones I have deposited into so far were the ones where it was pretty straightforward to either use my bank card or use bank transfer in the case of Interwetten. For the rest, I just used my regular bank card. And then a couple of them, for some weird reasons, did not accept my bank card. So there I am looking into, for Intertops, I'll probably use bank transfer, while for Unbet, 18bet, and BetClick and France Paris, I will be using NetTeller. Now, some of these bookies state on their website that you can't use NetTeller and still get the sign-up bonus. For example, Unbet did this, but I contacted their customer support and said, hey, I'm not able to deposit via my bank card. Is it possible for me to use a different payment option and still get the bonus? And they said, yeah, sure, it's fine. Just deposit via NetTeller and let us know once you've done so, and we'll make sure everything is okay. So yeah, so today we are going to get started with Las Vegas, Mobile Bet, Interwetten, Automaten, and Mr. Green. So not as many as I hope to, but it's still better, and we can kick things off, and then I hopefully will be able to deposit into the other bookies over the next couple of days, so that we can get as much money out of this as possible in as short time as possible. The goal is to make 1,000 euros in 1 week, so hopefully we should be able to do that. But yeah, that will require us to be able to get some money into a couple more of these bookmakers. Alright, so I have not yet added a couple of the bonuses to Oddshero, so I will just redo that so you can see sort of how it is. Automaten has a standard 500 krona bonus, and this is a bookmaker which has the same odds as 10bet, which is something that I write over here. Use 10bet as your bookmaker inside of Oddshero because they have the same odds. So then we go back to Oddshero, we write in 10bet as a bookmaker, and this bonus is Auto. Yeah, I don't bother with the rest of the name because I want to have some space for the rest of the stuff. I have 50 euros in there, and it's a standard bonus. Okay, let's see what else we got. So the turnover requirement is 6 times, the minimum odds is 2, and we have 30 days to complete this bonus. So then we go back to Oddshero and we start punching in these numbers. Alright, so we're depositing 50 euros for a 50 euro bonus. The turnover requirement was 6. Let me double check that, 6. And the minimum odds was 2. The maximum odds, I'll just put in 100 because if I can get some pretty high odds and match those with some low odds bets on Sportmarket, then that is pretty great for us. So we go ahead, we save it, and then it is showing up here. and we will be able to find bets on it inside of Oddshero. Okay, then I'm just going to delete this because that's not a bookmaker I'm able to use from Norway. Okay, so here we have the list of bookmakers that we will be able to get bonuses for. And today I'm just going to be getting started with these. I can see that I also need to add Leo Vegas. So we're just going to repeat that. All right, so Leo Vegas is another bookmaker which has the same odds as a different bookmaker. They have the same odds as Unibet. So here I'm entering Leo Vegas, and here I have a pretty good 300 euro bonus. This is what I call qualifying standard. So we'll enter QS here, and I'll explain that in a second. I'm just going to punch in the rest of the numbers. Turnover requirement of 4. I guess technically it will be 5. And the bonus amount is for 300 euros. 300 euros. And then I'll just update that. And the minimum odds is 1.8. Or actually, the turnover requirement is 4 when I think about it, because they just give you the bonus once you're done with it. Alright, so this bonus from Leo Vegas is a bit different from like the stereotypical bonus. And the reason for that is because you first need to turn over your money 4 times and then you get the bonus. For the other bookmakers, you get the bonus straight away. That's what I refer to as a standard bonus. So it differs a bit and doesn't enable us to use the fastest way of doing match betting. But we will still be able to get the money out because Unibet has a lot of edges. Leo Vegas has a lot of match bet opportunities. So getting that turnover requirements of 4x in 30 days is pretty straightforward. It's just a little bit more of work than the standard bonuses, but then again, it is a 300 euro bonus, so it is the best bonus that I'm currently able to get in the betting markets.